Hey guys, back again. I'm going to talk about some random NES games. I got a little stack of them over here, so how about we get started?
Hey, what's all this here?
Whoa, hey, it's Retro Matt. Haven't seen you in a little while.
Yeah,
How's it going?
Yeah, it's good. It's going good. It's going good.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, sounds good.
So anyways, guys, we got a stack of about 4 NES games each. Retro Matt's got some, I got some. We're going to reveal our picks and then talk about them. So I'll be like, hey, here's a game, Retro Matt. What do you think about this game? Maybe a story or maybe a little review, or I don't know, maybe it's like, oh, I haven't played that game. I wonder what that one's all about or something like that. So
yeah, let's give this a shot. Let's give this a go here.
do you want to start or do you
Yeah,
want
I'll
me to
start.
start?
Sure,
Okay.
I'll start.
So we each got 4 games each, so this is your first one. So
This is my first one. Let's go with this one here.
ooh, show the camera there. That's Blaster Master. Blaster Master. So one of the games we had growing up as kids.
Yep.
We rented from the corner store,
Oh yeah.
and it has terrific music. And one I just recently beat for the first time.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have any passwords. There's no battery saves, and it's a very long game too.
Yeah.
It's quite difficult, and I really like that game. It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
All right.
Number one.
Here is my first pick.
Rad Racer.
Rad Racer. What do you think about this one?
Jeez, another game we had. Well, kind of. Our uncle had it, and we would borrow it from time to time. Yeah, Rad Racer. I don't think I've ever beaten it, but I think you have.
Yeah, once.
Once.
It's hard.
It's very hard towards the end.
Yeah.
Good music score.
I remember. Do you remember playing this at Colleen's? Remember that?
Yes, actually, yeah.
And educate the people who don't know who Colleen is.
Colleen used to be our. She used to cut our hair when we were kids.
Yeah, out in the country.
Yeah. And we would go over, and her kids had an NES.
They did.
And that gamepad that you kind of like use track and field on, where
Power pad.
The power pad. That's it.
Power pad.
And yeah, they
Before
had
DDR.
They had Turtles 2, the arcade game, which we always fucking played.
They did.
And they had that.
They had the Max controller.
The Max controller, yeah. And yeah, we'd always kind of pop this one in and Turtles and play.
They would let us borrow games too.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
from time to time.
Rad Racer
yeah.
was one.
Rad Racer was one.
And they
Turtles.
had Nintendo Power issues too. Remember that?
They had. Yeah, I very vaguely remember that. But yeah.
Vice Project Doom. That's one of the issues they had. I remember that.
Nice.
Cool, eh?
Yeah. So Rad Racer is always a classic, and number 2 is really good too.
It's very, very.
I like number 1. Everyone likes number 1 the best. So.
What's next?
All right. What is next? Let's see here.
That's pretty cool. I mentioned that. You wouldn't have thought of that, eh?
Yeah. Next one.
Ooh.
Skate or Die.
Skate or Die is a very. Skate or Die is a really cool game. It's really short. There's not a lot of levels to it or anything like that. It's kind of like a pick your mini game type of game. And I remember we would play the joust, the pool joust, and you would always kick my ass. I could never freaking beat you at that event.
And Downhill Jam.
Downhill Jam, you're tough to beat.
That was probably the favorite.
Yeah, because that was a good one.
Because you can ollie the police car at the end.
Oh, that was the one, eh? I thought I was talking about the was it the race?
Oh, the Goofy. Oh,
race
whichever
downhill.
one was actually both of them were pretty cool.
I remember the title theme is freaking awesome.
I remember towards the end when we were still living in the country, when we would rent this, I was pissed off the one time because he rented this, because it was just almost like not a waste of a rental, but kind of, because it was such a short game.
There's not much to do.
And we were really bad at the game, and I remember getting really fucking pissed off that she had rented it, and Dad was like yelling at me. It's like,
Oh, really?
yeah, I remember, and it was funny, but yeah. Anyways,
He was yelling at you because you
yeah,
were so
because I was
mad?
pissed off at you because you rented this. Because I wasn't there with you, and you had rented this.
Oops.
And you came home and you're like, "Hey, we got Skate or Die." I'm like, "Fuck!" And I flew in a rage.
That's
An
awesome.
epic,
I don't
ultimate
remember that.
rage.
I don't remember that. That's good.
And Dad was like, just be glad you got to rent a fucking game. Well, not
Not
the
the
F-bomb,
F-word.
but still, it was fun.
That's
So
good.
there you go. There's Gator Die. Which I love the game now. So, 'cause
Oh
I can
yeah.
actually
Oh,
play
we
it.
always liked it. It's just
Yeah.
there's not much to it.
Not much to it.
If we would have got Gay or Die too, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
There's
well,
actually a story mode in that
yeah.
one.
Well, we'd only see that on Video Power, and we'd be like, oh. Or like the Immortal, like which we played. Good job, by the way, beating that. By the way,
Yeah.
very good.
Very good. So
Yeah,
next
so
one.
next
How about this one?
Sure. Oh.
Rygar by Tecmo.
Well, this will be a quick little review. We never had it growing up.
No, we never did.
Never heard of it till late.
Oh, didn't they show it on like Video Power and stuff?
Maybe Video Power.
Or GamePro, remember that show, GamePro?
Of course.
On TV?
Really, really good little game by Tecmo. You got that spinning, whirling dervish wheel with the yo-yo band to it
Yeah.
that you can power up and everything. I never actually sat down and played a whole bunch of it. I saw you play it,
It's fun.
and yeah, and you enjoyed it.
It's cryptic as
a
hell.
lot. It's cryptic as hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Do you think you would have liked this back in the day?
Oh, I'm
with
sure,
like Mighty
yeah.
Bomb Jack and
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure I
all those
would
old
have
Tecmo games?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. You would have been.
We would have been stuck.
Oh yeah, big time.
Quite early. I'm fairly confident that we would have been pulling out our hair trying to figure out how to get through this game because it's cryptic as fuck.
Yeah. But it's a decent game.
Yeah. Right.
Next.
That wasn't kind of fair because it's a game that you have like no
I got it.
nostalgia for or anything.
Yeah,
no
not nostalgia
stories.
or like anything really. Just,
I thought I'd pick a random games.
However, speaking of nostalgia,
Ooh, Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja
Ninja
Gaiden.
Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. Stop covering my face,
Sorry,
please.
there we go.
Oh Jesus, where do we begin?
Still
Awesome
got-
game, great music.
Still has the sticker on the back.
We
Boom
got
got
that
it.
at Sellers and that, hey?
Yeah, Zelda's.
Yeah, we picked that up, and it was just like this, sitting on the on the end cap, just like this, but it was shrink wrapped, and it had little instruction.
It wasn't
leaf
even the
in it.
actual. Yeah,
It wasn't
no,
an instruction manual. It was just like a little piece of paper attached to the back. And,
We got this in Friday the 13th like that.
yeah,
You know.
we did. Because they had they were liquidating like everything NES.
Rambo's and everything.
Yeah, all of them were unboxed, no instruction manuals, just thrown in this side end cap at Zellers. We were like, begging mom and dad to get us like one game, and we got two, because they were nice like that, and stellar game.
Advantages of being twins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love this game. It's one of
Yeah.
my top 5 favorite games on the NES. Legit.
Top 3.
Yeah,
So good.
it is.
We got this like the day before our birthday one year.
Did we?
Yeah,
Is that what that? Oh,
yeah,
that's
what
what
this
that
was. Because we knew we had it and we wanted to play.
And we begged mom to
So
let us
Mom-
play it early.
Yeah.
Because
And she's like, fine. And yeah,
that's good.
amazing.
I remember Derek playing this
Cutscenes.
game. He was in university at the time. He'd come home for weekends and he'd play this. He's like, "What's this game?" And there was no instruction manual, so he didn't really know how to play. So he'd go through the first 2 levels, and he's like, "This game is so hard," but he didn't know that you could slash the little icons for weapons and power ups and all that. So he's playing this game with not collecting anything, just with the sword, and that's it. Yeah. I always thought
He
that
was
was
like
awesome.
the original fucking
Yeah.
badass speedrunner. Then he
Yeah.
didn't fucking know about
He
it.
was like, oh.
pacifist game player, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck they call it now.
He's like OG video gamer because he had he grew up in the arcades and the ColecoVision and the Atari, and the NES came around and he fucking just loved that thing. And he's because we were gone and he came home from university and he saw it. And he's like, "Oh, hey guys, I saw you got this new game. It's really cool. But it's really hard." I'm like, "Oh, well, you have to, you slash these little candles or birds or whatever." And it's like, "Oh, you can do that." It's like, "Yeah, that's how you get your power ups." And it's like, "Oh, I've been playing it wrong all this time." So,
Good job, bro. Good job.
good job, Derek.
Yes. Ninja Gaiden fucking classic. I love it. So.
I know.
We didn't actually beat this till when we were kind of
Almost
fif-
teens?
almost in teens, 12. It took a long time. We got when we were 7 maybe,
Probably 8 or 9. 8.
So, 8
or
probably.
9, yeah.
And
Oh,
it
yeah.
took us a long time.
It was tough.
Way long.
Very hard. Very hard for kids to be
Yeah.
expected to beat that game.
Awesome cutscenes and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Just great game.
Sweet. Alright, next up. Here we go. Here's a good one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Yeah.
What do you think of this one?
Oh, actually, yeah. I love Castlevania 2. We got that in Sarnia when we went like back in like '98,
Yeah.
something like that. And we went to this random little pawn shop.
It was a pawn shop.
We went inside. That's where I got Golgo 13.
That's
Golgo
right.
13 and Simon's Quest, where we got and we got home and popped it in, and played the shit out of it.
Yeah. We had a guidebook to beat this, which helped a lot.
Yeah. If we didn't have the guide, I think we'd probably still be
Trying to
stuck on
beat
it now. But yeah, and people harp on it as the black sheep of the whole thing. But,
Yeah.
I like it a hell of a lot, just like Zelda 2.
Yeah.
It's my favorite Zelda. So, and that's one of my favorite. I think I still like Castlevania 3 the best, but I
It's a
like
good
number
game.
4 as well. It's one of those two, but number 2 is awesome.
I remember in that pawn shop they had like rows of NES games. You remember that? Like
Yeah.
just like boxes.
Rows. Not
big
even boxes, it was
boxes.
like rows and
Just
rows.
stacked with just loose copies of games. So
Yeah, it was awesome.
it could have been a Samson or a Dinosaur Peak in there, or some ridiculously expensive game, and we were none the wiser because we just wanted just games that we kind of knew or heard of. Castlevania was a sure bet, so
Yeah.
that's what we did back then because we didn't have the fucking internet and smartphones and all this other bullshit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You had to go with word of mouth and what you've seen on TV or in magazines, Nintendo Power or Game Pro or something.
yeah,
Game Player.
definitely one of my favorites too.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I don't really come back to this one often just because
No.
it's you have to commit yourself to this game,
Yeah,
and which is fine, but it's like I'd play Castlevania 1 over this or Castlevania 3 over this, which is it's not a bad game. It's a great
No,
game. It's
yeah.
just you need to commit to this game.
Yep.
So
But it's cryptic as shit.
yes, it is.
And yeah, but no, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. So
Okay, and the last one.
Double Dragon 3. Double Dragon 3.
Let's see that.
Another excellent game. Awesome music.
yeah.
Probably one of the best. I think that's the Double Dragon has like the best music.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
number 2 is fucking awesome. Number 4 is awesome, but I think number 3 just edges it out.
yeah.
The only real story I remember is Matt and Derek playing Double Dragon 3, trying to beat it. We rented it first. This is the rental copy, probably.
This is the rental copy. Yeah.
And this is the first level. We couldn't freaking beat this level. We were playing all weekend. Couldn't beat the first level because it's that hard.
When you're a little kid, it's gonna be fucking tough.
Yeah, well,
This is
Derek
big.
wasn't a little kid. He was a teenager.
Oh
so
yeah,
he had
for
more
sure.
faculties.
Yeah, but he had to carry my ass. I mean,
Yeah. But you made it to the first stage boss, and I remember you just dying, and Derek friggin' did a spin kick or a
Tornado
jump kick
kick.
or something, but
Okay.
it was like a double KO kind of thing, where the end boss
I
punched
remember
him
that.
and he killed him, but he kicked him and
And
killed the boss.
And they're both like fading out.
They're
on
fading
the
out,
screen.
but then you hear the fucking mission accomplished music for that stage.
Yeah.
And then you go through the little cutscene and all that, and then fucking,
this girl goes by, level 2 China.
and then fucking the game freezes. We don't see his character because Matt's character's already dead, mind you.
Yeah.
We don't see his character, and then you hear that game over music. It's like it was like yes, we
Well,
see
you know what?
stage 2.
Yeah, it
and
wasn't
then
even
for
that.
like 2 seconds, and then
It
death.
wasn't even that. It was because Derek, you saw the character, but it was flashing like it was still dead.
Yeah.
And then that was it. So you
Yeah.
only saw the one.
You saw like the little. You didn't even see the Great Wall. It was like this forest, and it looked so cool.
Yeah.
You didn't see any enemies. He just dead.
Just
and
dead.
then we were
Like,
crushed. We were crushed.
And I don't think we got back to it. You know,
We had to use
that-
Game Genie.
Yeah.
That's what it was. We fucking notorious for using Game Genie back then.
Yeah.
That's how we got to see those later levels.
Yeah.
You know.
That
So-
and yeah, because we got that at a yard sale, the Game Genie.
Yes,
with
we
Zelda,
did.
with the
$5.
Legend of Zelda.
Yep. But
Okay.
it wasn't the same yard sale.
Yeah,
but-
it was.
No, it was a different one.
No, it was. It was
No,
the same.
it was a different one because we got the Game Genie in the city, and I remember
Oh,
getting
did you?
Zelda in the country for $5.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember getting.
Yeah, but we got it was the same day though.
Ah.
It was the same
Well,
day.
yeah, I know that.
Because we had the guidebook and everything. It was awesome. We still got it too.
Yeah. So.
No, that was cool. Yeah.
You know, and it also on speaking on Double Dragon 3, I remember you and me had like this fucking war room meeting. Okay, this is how we're going to beat level 1 and get through the whole fucking game when we were little kids. Because I remember we rented it like on a Friday night, So we had all day Saturday to play it, right? So
Yeah.
we're like, okay, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna save our nunchucks till the very end.
That's
right at the boss.
right.
And then so we got plowed all the way through, got to the got to the boss in stage 1, and we were like, okay, equip nunchucks, and we were like,
Oh god, yeah.
and
That's
then we
right.
went, so we equipped it and we whooped his ass, like,
Yeah.
and we're like, oh,
One at a time. Remember
one
that?
at a time,
One,
just
one
one at a
strike.
time.
Move
Not
away.
even move away, yeah, and not even like, okay, it'd be like, okay, your turn, use it.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, my turn, use it.
Yeah, it was back and
So
forth.
stressful. And then then when we beat them, we're like, we're just gonna do this to the other bosses. And you know what? We got all the way to the very last stage, which I don't think we beat.
I don't think so. Not the first time.
Cleo.
No way.
Cleo or whatever, but maybe not the first time. But eventually we did. And yeah,
was
that was just
secret.
the trick. We're like, that's all we had to do.
Because we'd always use our nunchucks just willy-nilly against random thugs.
Yeah.
But
Just
the
like
trick is to
waste.
save it for
Yeah.
bosses because your nunchucks are super powerful.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's
So-
really cool memory.
yeah.
That's
and I
cool.
know everyone like trashes, Double Dragon 3, but I fucking love it, and it's
Yeah.
not as hard as everyone thinks it is.
No.
You just gotta fucking sit down and just,
Save your weapons and
save your weapons and just learn the patterns. Like the ninjas, I could just, like in my sleep, I'd be like, okay, move.
yeah,
Okay,
they do
move,
like a back
somersault,
jump. Yeah,
whatever. Okay, just have to move out, get out of the way. When they back
move
up,
up, move down.
they got shuriken, so you just
Oh,
get
yeah.
out of the way.
yeah,
Easy.
yeah. If they're really far away, they'll throw a shuriken at you, so you just kind of move up or down, and then they'll come closer to you. And then you can just jump kick or spin kick or whatever.
Yeah. Ranzu and Chin were awesome as well.
Chin was a ninja killer because he'd just do 4 punches and
Master of
you
Kung
would
Fu.
die. The ninjas would die, so
Yeah.
it was awesome.
I love that game. It's awesome. It's too bad they didn't like continue on like number 4 with, Chin and all that. Like you get
That would be
characters
cool.
along the way or something.
Yeah,
It's too bad.
We can make a whole other video about games that should have been, or how we would have tweaked games, but that's just the way it is, I guess. That's how it goes. Okay, so last pick. Here's a good one. You know this game.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles,
The first one. Yeah.
Again, that was a constant rental back in the corner store days
was.
in the country.
Yeah.
And I remember, the sewer stage, obviously. Not
Yeah,
even
but
that,
we didn't
but
have trouble with that. The
no.
seaweed stage as kids, we didn't really have trouble with that.
I guess
Stage 3 is where we had
Stage
trouble.
3 is yeah, like the sewer, the city and the sewer
Yeah.
we go under.
Yeah.
Because we didn't understand how to get past the rooftops. We're like, what the fuck is going on? We always jump, and couldn't make the leap. And then later we figured out you had to get the rope, and
But
it
you-
automatically.
You don't even need the rope until like the next level.
True, but we didn't know.
Oh,
how to
actually,
kids.
maybe you need the rope for the boss fight in Stage 3, but
Yeah, just the cross. But,
even that, I don't even think you need the rope for Stage 3. You need it for like Stage 4.
Yeah.
But we thought you needed the rope to get through various buildings,
Yeah,
collect
yeah,
other
yeah.
like missiles and all that. And
Again, another
just overcomplicated
Overcomplicated.
things.
Another really fun game. The music.
Awesome.
Yeah. The enemies are quite bizarre. It's the only gripe I really had, besides the always spawning and spawning and spawning. Especially
Respawns everywhere.
Technodrome. It took us forever to beat it.
To even get to the
To even get to the Technodrome itself.
Yeah.
But yeah, excellent game.
It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Um,
You have any memories on it?
oh, jeez. I remember in the corner store we would rent these games. This game, I was like, okay, we're actually pulling into the corner store. It's like, I want to rent Ninja Turtles. I want to rent Ninja Turtles. I'm saying this in my head. I want to rent Ninja Turtles.
Uh-huh.
We go in, and Ninja Turtles is rented. I remember being so bummed out.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, well, maybe the people will bring it back today. I'll give them a call and, I'll give you guys a call. And it's like, Dad's like, well, no, you got to get something now. We're not going to come back. It's like, and I remember there was a cardboard standee of fucking Mario. It was for Mario 2 or something like that. And
Yeah.
there was like a promotion or whatever, giveaway. Or I just remember it because he was in his nightcap or some shit like that. I don't know. That's the only... We rented some other damn game. I can't remember what it was, but I remember wanting to rent Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles. Ninja
It's
Turtles.
funny because
No Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles was usually rented. So was Mario Brothers 2, and Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers.
That was
but
there too, eh? Chip and
briefly,
Dale's?
but then the owners took it back because
Because
it was so good, and it belonged, I think, to their kids.
Yep.
So they would just kind of take that.
But one game that was always rented, it was always there, it was always rented. I can show you right now. One second.
Oh my God.
You remember this?
We're going into overtime here. Oh yeah.
Super Spike V-Ball, just
Yeah.
like this, sitting on the rack. It had a rented sticker right on it, always.
That's right,
every
yeah.
week. Always rented out. We never got to play this game. And when it was time that they were liquidating all their NES games, this game was gone. We would even buy it with
Yeah,
our own money
crazy.
back then.
Yeah.
I mean, Super Spike V-Ball, talk about a great game by Technos. 4 players. I mean, you think a sports game, it's not that much fun. This game is a fuckload of fun.
It's got
Super
the
spikes. You can be
spikes.
like a super. You can do super blocks.
Yep.
This game is fucking insane. Music, everything. It's awesome.
And it's got Billy and Jimmy.
Wow, yeah. Because we love the Double Dragons because we're twins, and we
Obviously connected with
fucking love the Double Dragons. So we naturally love this game. This is an awesome game,
Yes.
and I remember. I remember this always being rented out and always being bummed out because I wanted to try it.
Yeah, it's one of those games we never got to try.
Yeah.
So, you know, we'd probably like spend our stupid money on fucking
Scare
deadly towers or
That was
fucking-
me. That was my fault.
Or what was the other? What was
Only
the
paid
space
$5.
one? What was the space
Star
one?
Voyager.
Star Voyager. Fuck that.
What was the other one? There was a Star Voyager.
Destination Earthstar?
Fuck that game. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put a graphic right here. Do this.
Fuck you!
Yeah, there you go.
Ruin our lives. We're talking about a boring ass game.
Oh god damn, man.
You know what? I probably would have flew into an ultimate rage even more if we had kept renting that one.
We eventually
Daily
bought it
Towers,
though.
dude. Daily Towers.
We bought it too, but only because it came in the bundle.
It had to. Everything had to.
Had to go.
And we were the only ones that were
Rented.
renting NES games at the corner store, and they were like, "Well, just you want to buy them because you know we got Super NES and Genesis stuff coming in, and nobody's renting the NES but you guys, us you two chuckleheads. We go in every like Friday or Saturday morning,
every time.
and we're like, we would be renting these.
Can we
and
have one game, please?
Can we have one game?
Got any cheese? Got any games?
Hey, big guy.
Hey, big guy. Got any Nintendo games?
So they're so the owner's like fucking, well, do you want to buy them? Because his mom's with us, and we're like, no way, we're gonna fucking get all these games.
Yeah.
And he's like, $100. $100. That's like that's too much. And just
Yeah.
pull out a checkbook, bam. When checkbooks were cool back then, and
That's right.
$100, and
But we had money saved up from birthdays and
Yeah, we
shit.
did.
I remember that because all that money was gone, but
Yeah.
that was worth it.
It was worth it. We got like stacks.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yep.
We raced home. And we're like,
What do we play first?
Yeah, we got Double Dragon, the three of
Yeah.
them, the trilogy.
Oh god damn.
Even you
First
know
two
we had
Turtles.
Boy and His Blob. Okay, man.
Good game. I like the game.
I never liked it.
Yeah. But like Xanadu,
Back to Xanadu.
I mean Batman.
Batman,
Blaster Master.
Blaster Master, just all those
Tons of
good-
games. Anyways,
Turtles.
we keep going on and on. Maybe we'll do this again. This is fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, comment down below what you think of this video. This is Retro Matt. I'm Will. For those about to retro and talk about old school NES games, like all this stuff. We salute you. Take care.
Later days and later levels.
Bye.
Later.